is Evelyn again. I'm back again with a new video about cooking. Today we are going to cook pilau served with kachumbari and banana. Boni sana. Let's dig in. Start. We light our gas. Then we add our oil to our pot, a good amount, because you know when cooking pilau you need a lot of oil. Put a good amount, then you wait for it to be hot so that we can add our kitunguu. Let's give it some time for it to be hot. As it gets hot, we'll continue preparing our ingredients. Already, the ingredient of the day, we have kitunguu, onions, we have ginger and garlic. I've already blended them. We have oil. Already we have heat our pan and we've added some oil. We are going to have pilau masala. I forgot to mention that in our ingredients, we are going to use dark soy sauce. This is dark soy sauce. I always add mine in the pilau to make it a bit colorful. We're also going to use a cucumber in our kachumbari. That's how I like it. Bell peppers, some salt. We have white onion for the kachumbari and rice. The main ingredient is rice. We're also going to have beef. We've already boiled our beef. It's already boiled. And as you can hear the sounds, our oil is already heated up, so we add our kitunguu. As I said, I love kitunguu. And again, pilau needs a lot of kitunguu, so we are going to add a lot of kitunguu a lot of onions in our pilau. Let's stir, give it time to cook. As it cooks, prepare the ingredients for the kachumbari. So we are going to cut our coriander. Going to cut in small pieces as we wait for our kitunguu to cook. Thank you so much for the reception you gave the first video. I'm so much impressed. Keep subscribing, like, share to your friends so that we can grow this channel together. We are done cutting our coriander. Now we cut our bell pepper. We are going to grate our carrots. I'm going to use one for this kachumbari. I don't want to use too much of them. So we grate our carrot. Let's continue preparing our ingredients for the kachumbari. We thinly slice our bell pepper and then we dice them into small cubes. That's how I like them. And again, because my baby likes them, doesn't like big capsicum, so I cut into small pieces so that she cannot even discover or recognize they are there. So we cut them and then we dice them into small pieces. In my kachumbari, I see people adding dressings. For this one, you're not going to add any dressing. Just add some lemon and that's all. This is where we are going to mix our kachumbari from. Cut a bit of the bell pepper, the red bell pepper. These ones, people in this house like eating it when it's raw. So when I buy it, I even sometimes hide it so that they cannot eat it, because it's a bit sugary, very sweet compared to the green one. I also hear that these ones are in two types. I don't know. There is the male and the female. I don't know if it's true. And there is one which is made for kachumbari and another one for cooking. That one I don't know. I use any yenye napata in the market. That's what I use. Me, I don't even know the difference. Yes, let's check our kitunguu if it's ready. It's almost getting ready. Kitunguu for pilau should be brown. Should cook it until it's brown, so that it can also add some color to the pilau. Although we are going to use some dark soy sauce. There is our cucumber. I also love cucumber. Actually, I eat it when it's raw. I do this because of my girl again. She doesn't like the green part of the cucumber, so I remove it. And it is very nutritious when it is not cooked. So you should try this. Try, even for those who are trying to lose some weight, should try eating cucumbers. Some are eating some salads. I see people eating salads for lunch. Others eat salad in the morning and that they call it a day. For me, I can't. Sidanganyane. I can't eat salad and pretend that nimeshiba. Cannot. But anyway, we are different. Kila mtu afanye vile anafanyaga. I'm also going to add this in I'm going to add this in our kachumbari to make it colorful and more tastier. I don't use cabbage, but when I don't get this, I use whatever I find. Nikiwaambia msikatae kupika kwa sababu hamjapata whatever I'm using in this kitchen. I always use things that are just found everywhere. Everywhere. You can find all this in your market. Our kitunguu is doing good. So continue to brown. So as I've said, we keep preparing our kachumbari as it cooks. That's all. That's done. So I don't add pili pepper in our kachumbari because of my baby, my girl. So all I add is lemon. Msishangae lemon yangu inakaa aje. I grated the peel and cooked something else. So pia sina ile kitu ya kutoa juice ya lemon, so msinikujie mniulize kwa nini na squeeze na mkono. My hands are clean. I've washed them before I started cooking. So yeah. Tungus are still cooking. Our rice is already washed, so just add it when time comes. Again, we've boiled the water ya kupika mchele, at least to not to waste too much time as we cook. As I told you, in this kitchen we cook the simplest meals and healthy meals, and also we cook them with the minimal time we can. Oh, this beetroot was for some juice. I've already made the juice. I made with pineapple, some passion, beetroot, avocado. I love avocado, by the way. I don't think there's a meal we eat in this house without an avocado. We used avocado, used pawpaw, and some pineapple. Used most of the, what are they called, the island, are they called island fruits? I don't know what are they called. Tropical fruits. They're called tropical fruits. We can add some avocado to our kachumbari. Don't know what you call it. You call it guacamole? Ama you call it, what do you call it? Someone anichanue kwa comments. Me, I don't know. Inaitwa nini? Sitaki niseme jina hapa niji confuse because I don't know. Kitunguu is done. So we had our garlic and ginger, because garlic takes little time to cook. You can put the garlic before the ginger, but as for me, I do both. Already our ginger and garlic is ready. Doesn't take too much time to cook. So what we do, we add our masala, pilau masala. Yeah, me sipimagi. I just use my eyes. As the African parent I am, I use my eyes to measure. So when it's done, when this is done, we add our beef here. And the mixture of kitunguu, garlic and ginger, and the pilau masala. As you can see, our kitunguus are golden brown, but we can cook them more kidogo, so that we can also add some color to the pilau. Now, at this point, we can add our beef. We add our beef. We'd already boiled, as I said. And then we leave the beef to cook kidogo so that it can absorb the ingredients I have added here. The garlic, the ginger, and the masala. So we can cook kidogo for it to cook. As we continue with our avocado. So as you can dice the size you want. Me, I just dice without checking the size, so I just dice. Don't measure it size kubwa ama ndogo, no. Just okay with medium to small sizes. For now, our beef is okay. Just absorbed the spices we need, and we can continue. At this point, we can add our soy sauce. It's a dark soy sauce. Some people don't add. But for me naongezanga. I had for that dark color. This is not a must. You can cook without the soy sauce. So if you don't add the soy sauce, Don't fail to cook pilau because of sauces. You can see our beef. You can see our beef is dark. So tukiongeza maji, it will be darker. We are cooking 3 cups of rice. It's already washed. The rice is already washed. So we add 4 cups of water. This is the cup used to measure the rice. So same cup we are going to use to measure the water. So we are going to add 4 cups of water. The water is already boiling. Give it some time to boil kabisa, and then add some salt. Forgot to mention salt. Can add some salt to the kachumbari too. Kidogo too, not too much. I've not added the green bell pepper. I'm still going to chop it and add for it to add some color. And yes, I'll just remove the seeds for the kachumbari, but it's not a must. If you love it as it is, you can. If you don't mind, you can just use the seeds as they are. As for me, I always remove them. We are done with our kachumbari. Also, some people add some vinegar in their kachumbari, but I don't feel like adding this one. Today, let's do it with just salt and lemon. Like tasting before me approve if it's okay. So yummy. So I put it in the fridge for it to cool kidogo before the pilau is done. Cover it with some cling film. It is not a must, you can just put it like that. But wacha tufunike. We have also done our juice. It's in the fridge cooling, and as you can see, our water is boiled. So now we can add our rice. I already said we already washed our rice, so we give it some time now to cook, and we will be back to review it in some few minutes. Our rice is ready. Pilau is ready, so we can serve. Tuonje tusikie inaonjaje. We have served our rice ready. See the way it's beautiful, beautiful color. We will take out our kachumbari. The kachumbari is cold vizuri. Pilau yetu imeiva, imekauka vizuri. We've served some in a plate. You can see that it's beautiful. You can see. Now it's time to serve the kachumbari to the pilau. We cut some nyanya for the kachumbari. Okay, now taste the food. And then you tell us how it is tasting. How is it?
It's yum.
It's yum. Yeah. And then I made your favorite kachumbari. Swallow the rice first so that you can taste the kachumbari. How is it?
Yum.
Yum. Okay, go and eat your food. That is your food. Okay? Okay. Hey, good people, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today we are going to cook matoke and liver stew. Karibuni. Let's start with the ingredients. We are going to have matoke. We have matoke here and some potatoes. We have my blended tomatoes, onions. We have oil. We have carrots, red and green bell pepper. We have tangawizi. And the liver is here already. We've soaked it in milk. We'll save it from the milk. Put some milk because tutaki kusikia hiyo smell ya liver. And then you have some coriander, and my spices today is paprika, garam masala, and coriander powder. Let's start cooking. Today we are going to use a jiko. Our oil is heating. If you can see. Our oil is heated up already. So we add our kitunguu. We add our ginger. Kitunguu imeiva. So we add our ginger and the red and green bell pepper. We add them in the kitunguu so they can cook together. Our bell pepper is done, amazing. So we add our tomatoes. We are going to use the same tomatoes for our liver. At this point, we can also add carrots so that they can cook together too. We'll give it time to cook. Our nyanya is done, as you can see. In here I am adding my spices. I forgot to mention. Then we can add some salt. Enough to taste. Then now we can now add our matoke. In here, you can add beef broth or chicken broth. But if you don't have that, just add normal water. For me, I love normal water. And then you give it some time to cook. That is enough water. Then you cover. And it's time to cook. As our matapa is cooking, let's start cooking our liver. We heat our pan, oil. We're going to use same ingredients, same spices in our liver. Our oil is heated up, so we add our kitunguu. Our kitunguu is almost cooking, so we can add our bell pepper to cook together. At this point, we can add our spices, garam masala, we can add our paprika, and add our coriander powder, and salt. Let's cook the bell pepper until they are ready. We can add our tomato. Give it time to cook so that we can add our liver. You can see the way when you blend the tomatoes, the way the soup is always thick, very thick. You can add a beef cube. I had one. I forgot to mention in the ingredients. So we add one. Make sure when you're adding a beef cube, you check your salt so that you don't overdo the salt, because beef cubes always have salt in them. Let's check if the tomatoes are ready. As you can see, they are ready. They have reduced in, the water has reduced in size. So this is the best time to have saved the milk in our liver. So now we'll input it. As I said, the milk is to make it not smell like the bloody smell in the liver, and it gives it a good flavor, and it also makes the liver cook faster. So give it this time some time to cook, then we'll come back to check. Our matokes are almost ready. So yes, our matokes are done. As you can see, it's very hot. You can see, yes, there, they are done. So we can add our coriander. I don't cook my dania, naekanga juu then nakoroga tu in all my meals. So tunaweka, then we give it a good stir. Then we can serve as we wait for the liver to cook. They look so yummy, very yummy. I thought they'll be dry, but they're not as dry as I thought. But it's still okay. This is for my girl, so I am serving her already. Matoke is always very hot. Very hot. So let's wait for the liver to cook. You can see it's still cooking. It smells so yummy. Liver does not take so much time to cook. So this is already done. I can tell it's already done. So put off all this. And serve our liver. Our food is ready, as you can see. This is our liver. See the way it looks so yummy. This is our liver. This is our matoke. She has cooked so nicely. Then avocado hapo kando. Thank you so much for watching, and let's meet in the other one. It's a bye. back again with a new video. Today we are going to cook ugali, greens and chicken. Let's get started. We've already started cooking our ugali. As you can see, it's already almost ready. We've boiled our chicken. As you can see, ingredients of the day, we are going to use tomatoes. You can see. We're going to use onions. We're using cooking cream. We're using dark soy sauce. We are going to use Royco cubes. You can see them. Yes, Royco cubes. We are going to use kitunguu ile ya majani. The spices of the day, we are going to use paprika. We are going to use mixed spices and coriander. Tuanze kupika chicken. As I've said, we've boiled it already. And we're also going to use oil and salt. We're going to put oil here. We'll let it cook kidogo. It's already boiled. Tuweke mafuta kidogo tu, not too much oil. That is enough. Then we put our onions. And then we let it cook. Our ugali is ready, so we can just remove it from the fire and start cooking the greens. Kienyeji. We start cooking our mboga. Tuweke mafuta kidogo. Then kitunguu, we let it cook. Our kitunguu is done. And on the other side, the kitunguu for mboga is cooking. So sasa tunaweza weka nyanya. We are cooking wet side, not dry. Give this time to cook. We continue cooking our greens. The greens for today, we are cooking spinach, some terere, some manago. Yes. In the background is my son. Yes, today we are cooking with him. Our kitunguu is done, so we can add our greens. Then we cover this, we put some salt, cover it to cook. We add our cooking cream. I have added the spices already off camera. So that is the cooking cream. I said we are cooking wet fry. Hatukupiki nyama dry kabisa. Then we add our soy sauce. So add all of it. chicken was so soft, so imeiva mpaka inaachana. People should see. Hiyo smell yenye inatoka hapa. It's heavenly. It's very nice. So we had our onions, our green onions. Ama zinaitwa nini? Here, that's where we had. Those are from my shamba, by the way. Yes, so that's where we had them. And then we are going to add coriander too. Let me get the coriander and come back. So we had our coriander, dania yani. Yeah, and then you're done. Our chicken is done. Put off the gas and continue cooking the greens. Greens tutapika kidogo because of the managu. See how it looks yummy? Can see? Looks very yummy. So you tunafunika. Oh, sorry. And then we continue doing the greens. I feel like adding some nyanya here, though I did not plan to put some nyanya, but let me put nyanya. Then we give it time to cook. We'll be back for the results. Let's add some cooking cream for our kienyeji. Kidogo tu si mingi. Then we let it cook. We also add our Royco cube. And then, as I said, when you're adding your Royco cube, make sure you test your salt so that you cannot over salt it, because Royco cubes will usually have salt. Our kienyeji is done. So let's serve it so that you can see the final product. Here is the final look. Here is the final food. As you can see, now you can taste the chicken. This food is so yummy. You people try this recipe and then you comment on my comment list section so that you can tell me how it went through. And then thanks for watching, and it's a bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye. Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to cook beef stew served with rice. Karibuni. Already boiling our beef, as you can see. It's already boiling. Maji imekauka. Ingredients of the day we have, this is cooking cream plus soy sauce, dark soy sauce. For the spices we have beef spices. We have onion powder, paprika, and some Knorr beef cubes. We have pilipili hoho. We have oil here, you can see. Kitunguu, some tomatoes, and some pilipili for the good taste. Welcome. So we are going to put our onions. As you can see, the beef was already done. So we add our onions. We add our oil. Just a little amount, because we're going to add the cooking cream. So now our onion is done. It's cooked, as you can see. It's cooked completely, so now we can add our spices. You can add your spices after you add your tomatoes or before you add the tomatoes. So for me, I add before or after, whichever. You let the beef soak in the ingredients. We've now added our tomatoes and the green pepper. We give them some time to cook and we continue from there. Our tomatoes are done, as you can see, and the green peppers. So now we can add our cooking cream and black soy sauce. We can add our green pepper, pili pili, then add some water. We've added our water, so let's give it some time to boil kidogo, and then we serve with our rice. Our beef is done, as you can see. It's thick kidogo, so I wanted it with a bit of soup because we are eating it with rice. You can also eat it with chapati. See the way the beef is well done. Yes, try it and let me know how it went through. And thank you so much for watching. And it's a bye-bye for now. Subscribe and you watch my videos to support your girl. Bye for now.